as you can hear, I have a new format for my new videos where I will be speaking instead of writing subtitles for you. So I've been reading a lot of comments this past few months. I've been very busy. I've started to work actually in a company in the communications department. So actually I have quite a lot of work to do, especially balancing my university life. So now to finally start digging into this video, today I wanted to talk about using Chinese characters digitally, so on your laptop, on your iPad. As you can see, I am currently handwriting some corrections into a digital text in my Pleco app. However, you can also type on your keyboard using the Latin alphabet, which all of you know as pinyin in Chinese. So it is the most easiest and most convenient way to write characters. So the question that I got from one of you was which fonts to use in your documents, maybe an essay, maybe just some notes from class or for summaries and so on. As you can see, I am trying to show you the different fonts I have on my pages already downloaded. You have the same ones on Microsoft Office, so don't worry about that, and I will go into detail now with every one. So the thing is, with fonts, there is some complications to it and some seem the most easiest. So for example, if you see the starting font, as you can see right now on my iPad, it's very how to explain it, it's very straight, doesn't have that much handwriting note to it, so very much digitalized. However, I do not recommend these types of fonts if you are a beginner in Chinese, because if you look at the difference from this one that is currently on my iPad with the first one, where it's very straight and square looking, you can notice that the points on certain characters, the yen, as you know, in writing the strokes, are just not clear. And it's very, very important to know whether the point, the yen, is whether it is tilted to the left or to the right, because sometimes it can change the meaning in characters if it is tilted to another side. So what I would definitely recommend is use Songti, simple characters. There's also Songti for the traditional characters, so do not worry if you are studying the traditional characters that are used in Hong Kong, for example, or in Taiwan. Another font I would definitely recommend is Kaiti, the simplified or traditional one. As you can see, this is the third one on my display. It is very much handwritten, so you can actually print that out and try to exercise and write over the actual printed out. For that, you just change the font color to a very light gray, and then you can go over it with your brush or your pencil, some markers or whatever you use and like to write with. As you can see, it is very also clear with every single stroke, how you write it, where to position it, so it's actually a very good beginner's font. Also, the ST Song is also a very nice one. However, it is very, very thin, so you should be careful if your eyesight, like mine, is not as good. So when you work and try to read something quickly, it is not as efficient. However, it does look very aesthetically pleasing, but suit yourself. The one I really do not recommend is Pinkfong. As I've said, it is very straight. You don't see the yen is actually not really to the right, not really tilted to the left, it's quite in the middle. So that is very, very bad for beginners. If you are already proficient in Chinese, you can of course use this, as then you probably know all the characters and you know how to write them, so you're more used to it. I think those are the 4 most common fonts on every single Microsoft or Apple program, which you can find for free already downloaded on your program. And I think you don't need any other. However, if you want to, of course, you can go and download other fonts. However, these are the most usual. I hope I was able to show you some of the Chinese fonts used in digital documents, and I hope now you know more about it, on how to use it, which one is the best for you, if you're a beginner, if you are already proficient. And if you have any more questions, please write them down below in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed my video. And until next time.